can love you in the dark. It feels like we're all.
Hi everyone. Hi, this is Stella and welcome to Stella's Corner. I am so excited to see you guys here today. I'm so happy that you've subscribed and you're watching my videos. You are gonna love it. This is good content. This is information that you need. And trust me, we're gonna do this together. Okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're going to talk about shadow work. And we're just gonna go through what the shadow is and how to do shadow work, okay? So first of all, what is the shadow? The simplest way to explain the shadow is it's those parts of you that you have abandoned, disowned, the unconscious part of you, the part that you've suppressed from trauma. Could be childhood trauma, could be trauma as a young adult, could be trauma even now, right? And you've suppressed it, you've hidden away, you're like, I don't want to address that, it's too painful. I don't know what to do about it if it comes up. And so you keep it hidden, right? The parts of you that you are uncomfortable with, the parts of you that you don't really feel like is you, but you sense it, but you're not sure if it's really your personality, okay? And so the shadow is that's what that is. That's what the shadow is. The shadow is it has its own magnetic field, energy field, and so it's part of us, but we've kind of pushed it away. But it still is part of us. Okay, if I can emphasize that anymore, it's part of us. So why do we need to do shadow work? I believe we need to do shadow work because what happens in your healing journey, you have to address everything in your life, right? You cannot do healing half-heartedly. You can't get to a point in your life and like, "Ah, I'm done healing," or I'm not gonna go there, I'm not gonna touch that. No, you have to accept that you need to heal every single part of you, right? Including your shadow. And because like I said, the shadow has its own um, energy field. It can actually interrupt your life negatively, impact your life negatively in situations where you don't even expect it to come up, and it reacts and you do something, right? So the first thing is that when you do shadow work, it brings awareness that there's parts of you that need healing, parts of you that need to be addressed, right? And so it's important to do shadow work. The other reason why you need to do shadow work is, again, like I said, the shadow could show up in situations and it just does its own thing, creates all this drama, and you're like, wait, that's not me, that's not me. But when you look at it, that's you, it's part of you, okay? And so you need to heal that part of you. An example, let's say, let me give you an example. You go out maybe to a party and you meet a friend, and you're having a good conversation, they say something maybe from the past or something they've noticed about you, it triggers you and you react, you lash out. And after that incident, you're like, oh, I don't know why I did that, I don't know why I said that, that's not me. Well, it is you, because you said it and you thought it and you let your shadow react, okay? So that's the reason why you need to take care of the shadow, because if you don't take care of your shadow will run your life. And for how long are you going to allow that? Right? You're an adult now, you can do the work, you can actually do the work and heal yourself. And this is the part that's the most interesting of all this shadow work, is integration. And this is where I come in, the healed healer. I help you through the process of identifying your shadow, identifying what needs to be healed. And I forgot to mention, the shadow doesn't only have negative aspects of it, right? So let's say growing up, you were not allowed to, I don't know, design clothes as a child. Maybe that's what you wanted to be, a designer, right? But your parents repeatedly told you, you can't be a designer. You don't live in Hollywood. We live in Mashambani somewhere. How are you going to be a designer, right? And so you start believing as a child that, yeah, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can never be a designer. And so you take that talent and put it in the shadow, consciously or subconsciously, you put it in the shadow. And so when you tap into that shadow, the gifts and the talents that you thought you didn't have, they come back. And I mean, who doesn't want to discover their new talents and gifts that they've always had in them, right? For me, I started doing shadow work and I just discovered that I love, 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 love drawing. I love painting. And at some point, maybe I'll sell them. I don't know, but I love writing poems. I just didn't know this about myself and I absolutely love it, right? And it's just easy. It's my passion. It's like this, what I'm doing. And so once you heal your shadow, you are integrating every part of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And so, like I said, what I help you do is heal the wounded part of you. Like I said, we all have the trauma that we endured, even as children, even as adults, and you don't know how to deal with it, what to do. And so I come in. I currently have an 8-week course that we do everything healing related, okay, within certain limits, obviously. And I can do a video about that, what's entailed in the courses, but it's gonna help you. It's gonna really help you become your best version, because research shows that just doing the healing, the releasing, the shadow work, the inner child work, it actually boosts your self confidence, self worth, and into the right direction by 25%. I mean, who doesn't want that kind of boost, right? Extra credit, right? And so I'm gonna help you with that. And the 8-week courses will be a resource for you to do. It's gonna be all online, and obviously there's one-on-ones, there's retreats, there's the journal, there's my book, Star Scene. If you haven't read my book, find it. It's in Amazon or Gigi. And so we have this comprehensive, intensive healing modality that is just going to enrich your life and help you become your best version. Okay, so like I said, there's a way out of this. There's steps into this, and briefly, I can just mention it's recognizing you have the shadow, facing your shadow. Okay, cultivating a space for your shadow to come up and to heal, and ultimately integrating. And so I'm excited we can do this together. I already have a class running. We started 2 weeks ago, and we'll be done in the next 6 weeks. My students, my clients are loving it. I'm loving it, and we are just growing. We're becoming the best versions of ourselves. And so yeah, so there's help here. There's a safe space for you to heal and to know that you are not alone. So yeah, I encourage you, whatever it is you're learning from these videos, implement it. As simple as maybe setting an intention. Set the intention that you're gonna heal yourself. Set the intention that you're going to love yourself. The love that you're looking for out there, give yourself first. Validate yourself first. Okay? And once you've done that, then you're able to go out there with a full cup, not half empty, right? And then that way you can give it and still be able to refill it. But you cannot refill something you don't even have. Yeah. And so part of the healing journey is learning how to take care of yourself, take care of the things that you've always thought, maybe I don't need to do that now, but this is a time. This is the right time. I'm telling you, this is it. You gotta do this, and I'm here to help you, here to guide you, and we can do this together. All right. So I will be doing a video on the courses we have, the resources we have, the team we've created around this. We do have resources and other practitioners to help us through this. So yeah, so be prepared. We're gonna sign up by the end of September. The classes start in October, and they're online, and there's other benefits around that. So thank you so much for your time. I love you all, guys. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, wonderful time, and just know that this is it. Healing is a love. It's just what you need to give yourself. Okay, it's the beginning of loving yourself. That's it. Healing is the beginning of loving yourself. So go out there and love yourself. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye bye.
And love you in the dark. It feels like love.